this microphone. I might just use my other headset. Alright. Sorry guys. Just give me one moment here. Just give me a moment, guys. Sorry guys, just give me one more moment. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. I can't remember where I should have my camera at for this one. I'll try there for now.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
All right. Where to go, where to go? I know that I need to go to Hogsmeade for now. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going today, Jallo? Just checking out some Hogwarts Legacy tonight, since it's been about 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys at your place, or yeah, his?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Alright, Sebastian. Nice. What you guys playing? Or watching? Oh! Jallo. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 is officially being made and being released at some point this year. And I think it was at some point in the beginning of the year, if you want to look into it while we're streaming and stuff. I don't know if there's anybody here to actually talk to.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Where else could I go?
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
We're actually working
I
together.
did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan, a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying traveling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Alright. I could try to stop
I'll
by.
try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Better not be guarding Athena.
Revelio.
Thought I saw that. Three Broomsticks guide pages, currently run by Serona Ryan, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. Awesome!
Revelio.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
There you are.
Revelio.
Alright, so we're going to speak to Dorothy Spraddle in Upper Hogsfield. I don't know if you heard me, Jalo, but Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, man. It's coming out. I think that me and you need to go and see it in theaters. I don't know about you, bro, but I'm down. Gotta give the animals some love sometimes. Just gotta stop and give a pet.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
It's good to hit that button once in a while. Oh yeah. I was trying to... I got distracted, guys. We need to go back to Hogsmeade as soon as possible. I need to sell stuff. That was the whole point of going there. I need to sell stuff.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Right here.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
What was Sirona like when she was my age?
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
What was in the box?
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Prattle. Do you remember the X-Men 97 animated series? Vaguely? Like, that's the one where Wolverine had the black that kind of, like, went off of the head. And it was yellow, like a yellow headdress with the like a yellow tank top. Am I thinking right? But thank you, Mrs. Prattle.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear. Was there something else I could help you with?
Where did you say I should go to harvest the hawk lumps and find the box of letters?
In a cavern in the hills, just southwest of our hamlet.
Alright. Let's go. Sounds good. I'll try. Might be a tomorrow thing. Definitely hit that more than I should have.
This isn't a fair...
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Nice.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Cool, cool. But now we must enter the Horklump Hollow. Why would you put a box of letters in the cavern anyways? Just wondering. Like, honestly.
Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters.
Incendio!
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Ooh, buddy. We gotta be getting close to the area, though, because I see the purple.
Incendio.
This feels like a trap.
Revelio.
There's gotta be more in here.
Revelio.
Well, according to this, there's not. What's that blue thing over there, then? We got chest and a blue thing.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or get rid of it altogether.
Incendio. Levioso. Repulso. Incendio.
Shit. Holy smokes.
Rest easy, my large friend.
That was rough. Woo! Hey, welcome to the stream. Dear Serona, when I arrived here I had a trouble sensing that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a Leglemans, but I wonder that you seemed to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me, huddled in the corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd have been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. Sincerely yours, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Spraddle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Spraddle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am ashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Nice. Dear Mrs. Spraddle, Mother and Father, we're delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress, a challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. Well, that's a plus. But I adore everything that we selected. And I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Spraddle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona. Dear Serona, happy birthday, my darling friends. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess. My dear Serona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Spraddle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? I'd like to see a gnome sing. I don't know about y'all, but I'd love to see a gnome sing. And Mrs. Brattle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will not go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean.
I think that's everything. Sirona, I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Alright, looks like we're coming out in the Forbidden Forest, y'all. Return the box of letters to Sirona.
Accio!
There's so much to do in this game. Oh no. Alright, we made it back to Hogsmeade, y'all. Let's see what we shall bring to the table for Sirona. You okay, Athena? You okay, baby?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
May I ask you about the letters in the
I
box?
wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Were you on the
One of the
Quidditch team?
letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling
Nice.
it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
It's Mirabelle, Professor Garlic.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
That's a good quote. That's a very good quote.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
I bet it is. I bet it is. It's always... One thing to learn from that is it's always good to be able to reminisce on those memories. It is a thing.
Hello, Hamora.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Nice. My gear slots are full, huh? Not exactly where I wanted to go. I wanted to see if I could maybe sell her the gear slots. No. Doesn't even give me the option to talk to her. Alright, so if I can't sell to her, See if I can sell stuff to him at least.
Here you found a bit of treasure. Come on in. Healing potions a speciality here, should you need any.
I don't know, if it doesn't do me any good to have it anymore, I'm not really gonna keep it. We'll keep
I
the
hope
rest
to
for
see you
now.
again. Farewell for now.
So one thing I did notice is we do have a little quest here. So we'll go scope this out.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
How
That
frustrating
must
for
have
you.
been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream.
How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Do I do this, guys? I'm basically being asked to steal plants. What else is in the
What
cellar?
else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
Oh boy. Alright, so do I do this or don't I do this, guys? Screw it.
I'll
We're
get the
doing it.
venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask
Hey,
is
welcome
that
to
you
the
bring
stream.
me the venomous tentacula.
Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Let's hope that I can
This
get
must
into
be
it.
it.
This seems too easy. This seems too easy. Like, what is down here? Because this seems too easy. Why would I be able to just get in the cellar like that? Excuse me. But does that not seem odd? Like, why does that seem so easy?
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley.
Stop! Can't bend it!
I was wondering about that. Try again. I gotta remember how to crouch though. Maybe I shouldn't take on this quest.
Protego!
Stop! Can't
Damn it.
bend it!
Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Why can't I find the button though that helps me crouch? I'm pretty sure I can crouch. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So if I go boom.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Oh no. That's game.
What could be? Stop! Stop, Bandit!
Damn it. Alright, we're gonna try this again, guys. Oh.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What are you doing, Mr. Lawley?
Where is that venomous tentacula? Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Now I gotta try to make it back out of here. For reals.
Hello, Hamora.
This sucks. This sucks. Dude. Wow. I can't believe I actually made that. I can't believe I actually made that, guys. Took me a couple tries, but I got it. Well, damn.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Nice, 300. What's that put me at? I don't know how much gold that puts me at. That seems like a good one to actually have. Alright, I do want to go and check out like a couple different spots. You know, I want to actually check out the game itself. Like, I am about the storyline and everything, but like, we need to go and visit like these types of places too, so that I can actually enjoy the game itself and enjoy everything it has to offer. Like Hogsmeade to me, as far as this game goes, now that I've been playing it for a while, and I'm sorry that it's taken so long, but they did an amazing job at making this. That's some more money. Ooh. Asylum mask, huh? Oh, I can't wear it yet. So we'll keep these on, I guess. Another good reason to actually go and check out these places too, guys. Just in case you guys haven't played it yet. You guys haven't checked out everything yet. It's not a bad idea to just go and check out these little shops. Eating some pies. Finding some monies.
Revelio.
This place can make you fat.
Alohomora.
That was an easy one. I've had those before.
Revelio.
Just in case there's anything down here. Why not eat like everything in here? It's giving me that option. Whoa.
Revelio.
Fizzing Whizbees. These delicious sweets rumored to contain billywig stings are small sherbet balls that when consumed will levitate one a few inches off the ground. That's cool. That's cool. What, you shan't be bothered? Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. It's got a nice little swirl to it. Are we just making cotton candy here? Alright, so it triggers on each side.
Revelio.
Nice. Nice. I remember when Harry Potter, I think it was Harry Potter that made that noise. In the movies. I don't remember which one. Oh, whoa. Was I just breathing fire? Hell yeah, I was. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's a level 2. So level 2. Level 2.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
No, okay, so this just Hogsmeade Square.
Revelio.
Magical mail. These chutes in the post office magically sort various bits of mail. The post office itself houses over 200 owls, color-coded based on how quickly a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered. That's cool. Finding some stuffs out, guys. That's why I'm just trying to walk around everywhere I can.
Revelio.
Scrivenshaft cats. These cats seem to stay close to Scrivenshaft's quill shop. Perhaps it's the feather quills that entice them, or perhaps it's the treats the owner often leaves for them. Awesome.
Revelio.
Just in case there's something I missed. Oh yeah, there is. Refined dueling gloves. Let's see if we can use those guys. Hell yeah.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
I think
You
we'll
won't be
purchase
disappointed.
that.
That's a Gladrag's promise.
Might as well go with that too.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I don't know, I made a boo-boo. That's not gonna be
Sure to stop by
good.
whenever you're about.
Because now we're going to sell, yeah, 200 to 500. But we can sell those. We'll sell those, screw it, why not?
I suspect
Might
you have
as
a
well
sharp
sell
eye
them.
for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oops.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Protego. Incendio. Revelio.
Sneakoscope. The sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution. However, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly.
Glad Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
That's okay. Alright, guys. Do I really have more talents that I can spend? Oh, I still have one talent point. Alright. Oh. I have so many to do. I have an idea, guys. So, just give me a moment.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Then I think I had to come up this way, right? Oh, that's cool.
Revelio.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you
Nice
if I
work.
have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
Alright, well, let's go check out this place here.
Revelio.
Just a minute.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. door's always open. You be sure
Alright, I
to
gotta
stop by
remember that for
soon.
here. But I gotta come here for those. Alright. Hey, buddy. Alright, guys. We'll help out the fellow Hufflepuff. And then we're going to Hogwarts and going to the Herbology Lounge.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is nothing but protection charms.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers?
Revelio.
Potato, bingo!
Levioso. Revelio.
Reducto.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Reducto.
Woo.
Incendio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Just my luck. A troll.
Incendio.
One less foul, hulking brute.
Woo.
Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
And just like that, guys. We were in and out like clean. Getting it done.
What do you have in store for me this time?
You guys see that? All right.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Awesome. Now, we're gonna go Hogwarts map. We've been at it for almost 2 hours, guys.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable lesson. I doubt there's ever been a headmaster as hated
Lovely
as
to
Black.
see you.
Dubious honor indeed.
I hope I'm lucky enough one day.
I thought there was a way to actually harvest things. Or we're just gonna travel here. Alright, guys. I'm gonna try to get some of these assignments that our professors have us doing done. That's what I'm trying to work on. So, astronomy tower, room of requirement. I know the room of requirements are under somewhere, but this is kind of cool. Look at that landscape.
Revelio.
I am thinking right? Nice. I knew it was around here somewhere. I feel like I got something stuck in my tooth.
Deke would like to talk with you when you... with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What is this?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll find Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Small issue. Oh no, what did I do?
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map. Tomes and Scrolls is where we gotta go. Yep, Tomes and Scrolls. I will figure this out, guys. I will. I will get it done, and I will figure it out.
If it isn't for Anthill 300. Just saying. I might have to take a quick intermission break though, guys. Grab something to snack on real quick. There's so much of this game. I feel like I haven't even cracked the surface and I'm already on play 10. I don't know what I just missed, yo. But he said it was an accident. Alright, school grounds. School grounds. Oh no. Probably around 10:30 is when I'll take my little intermission break. Seems like it's getting nasty out.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Revelio.
Nothing. Alright, inside we go.
Incendio!
Tabs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Whoa, dude. That was creepy.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio. Incendio.
Dang.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Man. This is creepier than shit. Master, if you are looking for Tubbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tubbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow, and please be careful of the spiders, Tubbs.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio! Levioso!
Boy, oh boy. Welcome back, or welcome to the stream. Oh boy. No, dude. Bro. This is gonna suck. Shit. Shit. Are you serious, dude? Bullshit. Maybe I wasn't ready for this. Considering I'm only like a level 22, 23. Alright, so we got the things.
Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh no! Wrong one to do that to, dude. Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the tower real quick. Map not available. I mean, honestly, this sucks, guys, because I don't think I can get out of here. This sucks. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more shot. If I can't get it this time, I'm gonna go take a small little break, and I'll be right back. I need to take out the big fight.
Incendio.
Fuck.
Incendio. 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 Levioso.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now, guys? Oh my gosh. I finally got through the one spider, but I don't know if it's gonna keep me past that guy or not. And it better not get much dangerous than this, because that was rough, yo. Oh no. This ain't good. I can't do anything. Just give me 1 second here, guys. Let's see if it does anything with me stepping away for a minute. Alright guys, it looks like it still has me soft locked. I can't move, I can't pause, I can't hit my menus. So at this point, bro and girls, people that are watching, I don't know what to do. I'm soft locked at the moment. I might come back live here in a little bit, but hopefully I'll be back soon, or until next time. And Hill 300 is out, guys. Have a good one.